Hello students, hope you all are doing good. In today's session, we are going to read the new chapter of your Gulmohar English Literature book. The name of the chapter is Matilda Can Do Magic. This is the 7th unit of the book. So, ready with your book and start the chapter. This story is written by Ronald Dahl. He was a British novelist, short story writer, poet, and wartime fighter pilot. He is famous for writing stories, books, poems, especially for children. His stories often features brave children who go against evil adults and overcome all sorts of trouble. Some of the famous work of his writing are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach. These are some famous books or stories written by the writer. Now, let's know the main characters of this story. The first character is Matilda. It means that this story is about a 5.5-year-old girl of unusual smart whose parents treat her with disdain. He teaches herself how to read and do maths before her parents even enroll her in a local primary school. She is a very bright, intelligent and gifted child. The next main character of this story is Mr. and Mrs. Wormwood, who are the parents of Matilda. Matilda lives with her dim-witted parents in a nice two-story house in an English village. Because her parents do not understand her, they call her name and think she is a vile or wicked child. Her parents would rather have her watch the television than read a book. They never treat her properly. The next character of this story is Agatha Trunchbull, or she is popularly known as Miss Trunchbull. She is the headmistress of Crunchbull Hall Primary School, and even though she works with children, she is a mean, hateful woman who hates kids. The next character is Miss Jennifer Honey. Miss Honey was a mild and quiet person who never raised her voice and was seldom seen to smile. But there is no doubt she cares every small child. She is Matilda Wormwood's class teacher at Crunchbull Hall Primary School. Children, as I have introduced you with all the characters of this story, now it's time to know more about this story. So for this, you need to take out your book and read along with me. That way you will be able to understand the chapter easily. So there was a child whose name was Matilda Wormwood. She was a bright, intelligent and gifted child. She loves to read book. In her very early age, she had read many books and she had also solved many maths. But unfortunately, her parents would rather tell her to watch television than read a book. Miss Honey, who was the class teacher of Matilda, recognized her brilliance and she always tries to help Matilda to learn more books. And she always take care of Matilda. But both her parents and her headmistress, Miss Trunchbull, always refuse to allow her to do so. Means they never allow Miss Honey to help Matilda. One day, when Miss Trunchbull visits the class, she finds a newt in her glass of water. Newt, it's a kind of a small amphibian with a long thin body and tall short legs. So she accuses Matilda that she is playing prank on her, as she is famous for playing pranks on others. and she also threatened Matilda to expel her from the school. All of the sudden, the glass falls over, and that creature landed on Miss Trunchbull. Now she became angrier than ever. Everyone has seen Matilda has not moved from her place. Then how that glass fall? This is the big mystery. And in this story, we will find out the answer of this question, that how the glass fall. Okay? So let's see. So as all the students were rushing toward to get out of the classroom, but Matilda did not join the rush to get out of the classroom. As all the children had to disappear, they all are just going out. But she remained in the class at her desk, sitting quietly and very thoughtful, as she knew that she has to tell somebody that actually what happened with the class. But she was not able to speak to anybody because nobody was there to believe on her, or nobody was there to talk to her. So inside her there were many questions, some huge secrets were kept on running, and she was unable to speak to any person. What she needed was just one person who is wise, understandable, sympathetic, and who can understand the meaning of some extraordinary happening. And as she knows that her parents are never going to support her, so neither her parents nor her principal is ready to listen to her. But anyhow, she has to reveal the secret, that what happened, how did the glass fall. So at that time, Matilda decided that the one person whom she would like to confess is none other than Miss Honey, Miss Jennifer Honey, who was the class teacher of Matilda. So Matilda and Miss Honey were now alone left in the classroom, as Miss Honey was seated next to her, and she was trying to know that what happened, why she looks so worried, why she isn't going outside with the other children. At that time, Matilda said that she need to talk to her for a moment, and even Miss Honey was also ready to listen to her. Now what happened next? Matilda said to Miss Honey that may she talk to her for a moment, and Miss Honey said yes, of course she can talk to her, and she wants to know what's the problem, what's troubling her, what is the problem actually. So she said that something very peculiar happened to me. Peculiar means something very strange, very different happened to me, Miss Honey. This is said by Matilda. So Miss Honey became instantly alert, means as she is very caring, she is very kind-hearted woman, so she became very alert. Ever since the two distress meeting she had recently about Matilda, the first with the headmistress and the second with Mr. and Mrs. Wormwood. So recently Miss Honey had a very unsuccessful, or you can say extremely bad meeting with the headmistress as well as with Matilda's parents, and Miss Honey was somewhere very worried about this child, means about Matilda, and she was also wondering that how could she help her. And now here was Matilda sitting in the classroom looking particularly exalted and asking if she could have a private talk. Yes, she was requesting Miss Honey to have a private talk, and ultimately Miss Honey agreed to have conversation with Matilda. So she was extremely happy. Particularly exalted means she was extremely happy. She was very happy. So Miss Honey had never seen her looking so wide eyes or peculiar before. Yes, that was a very strange look. When she agreed to talk with Matilda, Matilda was quite surprised. She was very happy. Why she was happy? Because she knew that no one is there to understand her, understand the meaning of something extraordinary. So that's why she was very happy that finally Miss Honey, her class teacher, is ready to listen to her. So she said, yes, Matilda, tell me what had happened to you that is so peculiar, means something very different, very strange. Miss Trunchbull isn't going to expel me.
is she? Actually, Matilda was very worried about the decision taken by Miss Trunchbull because she accused her for playing pranks on her, and she was ready even to expel Matilda for this from her school. So that's why she was very worried. Matilda was very worried, and she was asking that, isn't she going to expel me? Because it wasn't me who put that creature in the water. Yes, she admitted that it wasn't her who put the creature in the water. And Miss Honey said that yes, she knew about it, that it wasn't she. Am I going to be expelled? Again, this line clearly shows that how much Matilda was worried, how much she was anxious. I think Miss Honey said the headmistress simply got a little overexcited. That's all. So Miss Honey said, she thought that Miss Trunchbull, means the headmistress, was little overexcited. That's why she has given such types of statement. Otherwise, there is nothing going to happen like that. Good, Matilda said, but that isn't what I want to talk to you about. Yes, it means that there was something else which Matilda wants to talk. Now, what the other thing which Matilda wants to talk about, we will see in the next session. But before that, I have one surprise activity for you. First, as a ritual, I am going to give you some keywords. With the help of those keywords, you will be able to understand the text till paragraph number 13 easily. And one more exercise is for you. So, do that exercise. So, the first word here is gifted child. Gifted child means talented child, as Matilda was a gifted child. Next, unfortunately. Unfortunately means used to say that something is sad, disappointing, or has a bad effect. Then brilliance. Brilliance means exceptional, talented, or intelligent. Accuses means a person or a group of people who are charged with or on a trial for a crime. Gigantic. Gigantic means of a great size or extent, huge or enormous. And the last word is sympathetic. Sympathetic means done or acting according to a fixed plan
is
or
for you
system. To complete these sentences, in order to help her make sense of what had happened, Matilda felt she must dash. Miss Honey became alert when Matilda said she wanted to talk to her because Matilda was worried that Miss Trunchbull was going to expel her because. So these are the three sentences. Hope you have answered them. Now let's match the answer. So in order to help her make sense what had happened, Matilda felt she must confide to her class teacher, Miss Honey, as she is the only person who can understand her. Second, Miss Honey became alert when Matilda said she wanted to talk to her because first reason is that she cares all the small children, and at the same time she was keen to know Matilda's secret. Then third, Matilda was worried that Miss Trunchbull was going to expel her because she accused Matilda of playing a prank on her. So that is the reason why she was worried. So that's all in today's class, students. I hope you have enjoyed the session. We have completed till para number 13, and in the next session I will start with the next following paragraphs. Till then, do the exercises in your copy, learn the keywords. This is your important assignment. Okay, and we will meet soon in the next video.